really needed to lose some weight for health issues. The major stress, I would say, from my weight was leaving my wife too soon. And
but that's all right, because we are on plan now. We're ready to go, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna make me cry first thing in the morning, Kat? Can I tell you, every person, everybody that talks about Nutrisystem has a different story, has a different reason, has a different journey. All of us have one thing in common. It was so easy. It was so easy. If 2024 is the time that you're ready to make a change, whether it was just like you were hearing for your health, maybe it's aesthetics and you want to lose some weight, maybe you just want to save some money. And I said, I'm a tired mommy. The fact that somebody sent me meals that I didn't have to cook and slave over and think about all of the time, it was a winner. For 5 years at HSN, Nutrisystem has come and brought us very special deals. In front of me, this entire humongous table of food is gonna be a month's worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. You have shakes. And it's an exclusive configuration they put together for us because it is their 5-year anniversary here. They're giving us a deal that nobody else has. So what you are looking at is for all of the month, this is gonna be 5 days a week, weekends on your own, and we'll talk about, walk you through that. This is available for under $200. We're gonna ship you this entire table's worth of food for free. This is over $400 worth of value, even when it was a good value with Nutrisystem. I would tell you one thing, this is a great deal. You're gonna get all the things. We have auto ship on this. I would suggest every single person that's gonna get our today's special today, put it on auto ship, because here's what it is. When you start losing the weight in that first month and you get it on single ship and you wanna come back and get it for another month because you loved it and you wanna lose more weight and you wanna see more result, it's gonna be at a different price unless you have auto ship. You can get it again the next month, the next month, the next month on today's pricing. If you do not do auto ship, it's gonna be a different price month 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7 shakes. That, for me, was where I started. I got it with the Fast 5, I got it with the shakes, and I was off and running. What you see on this table is not the exact same meal every single day. Chicken, brown rice, and vegetables. This is also not gonna be a scale, having to figure out how many calories, what does that equal to, what does my day look like? It is the no-brain, no sweat kind of way to change your life.
Absolutely.
I will tell you my journey, but this face, you have seen her on CNN. She has been an anchor and she has been a proud Nutrisystem story. Kat Carney is here. Can we do the pants to begin with?
Absolutely.
Let me tell you, Kat has been coming here with these pants to be a visual of, I guess, like where it all started?
That's right, because these are the pants that I was wearing before I started the Nutrisystem program. I was on my summer vacation wearing these pants. I can actually stand in one leg of the pants. And you know what? I was someone who had a weight issue my whole life. I was a heavy child, a heavy adolescent. I was someone who couldn't go into stores and buy boots when I was a kid because they wouldn't zip up over my calves. And I told myself everything. My metabolism is slow. I'm fluffy. I'm big bone. But look at that picture there on the left. Those are the pants that I'm holding right now. It was Nutrisystem that really turned it all around for me. And these are those pants. And I tested it. Like before I came here, I actually got in one leg of the pants. And you know what? I actually have like, now I'm gonna have like the pants story and the jacket story.
Oh!
So in August of last year, well, actually this jacket I bought probably 15 years ago. Kept the tags on it because I couldn't fit in it. But I said one day, I'm gonna be in that jacket. So I went back on Nutrisystem in January. In August, I put the jacket on and I could get it on. I was on with Suzanne Runyon. You can go to YouTube and you can look up that particular show. And I was like, I'm in the jacket, but you'll watch it. I couldn't close the jacket, could not close it. It's closed today, y'all.
Yeah.
It's closed.
Yeah.
It is closed, and I have Nutrisystem to thank for that. So if you're someone, you're sitting home and you've got that jacket, you've got that shirt, you've got that something in your closet that you said, one day I'm going to get in it, Nutrisystem can get you in it, but only if you make the decision today to say, you know what, I want to give the Today Special a try.
Well, I want to go over to this table because I said it's everything you need in a day. I said it's not the same meal, so you're not having to do that old thought of chicken and brown rice and vegetables Monday,
Right.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Right.
Thursday, and then you're just hating life by like Friday, right? Because you've
Right.
eaten the exact same thing. This is options. This is being able to actually eat if you've ever starved yourself, if you've ever got on a scale and you started counting and then you were like, it was just too much work. Come to this side.
That's right.
Each one of these meals, this is what I guess a typical day could look like.
This is a typical day. A lot of people say, well, what am I going to be eating on Nutrisystem? You're going to get up in the morning and maybe you want to have granola. You get to add fruit. So many other programs, you have to cut out fruit. But this would be a typical breakfast. Then you're going to have a snack. Maybe you want to have some string cheese, a boiled egg, or one of our protein shakes. Then for lunch, and everything's color-coded. So we went from yellow breakfast, now we're going to blue. This is lunch. How about ramen? This is the Nutrisystem entree. You get to have a nice side salad with it. Then you move on to dinner. And remember the colors again. This is color-coded in red. How about a mac and cheese with turkey sausage and zucchini noodles? And then every night, a snack or a dessert. Some people like to snack on veggies. I like to snack on cheese puffs.
Yeah.
These are your Nutrisystem cheese puffs. And this isn't 2 bags of cheese puffs,
Nope.
3 bags, and when you get it home, you're only gonna eat 1. You get to eat all of those. That is a full serving of the cheese puffs. So if you're thinking, well, wait a minute, am I gonna be eating? Am I gonna be full? Am I gonna get hungry on Nutrisystem? Again, take a look at everything that you get here. This is a typical day on the Nutrisystem program. When I first went on the program, I felt like I was eating all day, and sometimes at the end of the day, I would be like, oh my gosh, I still have cheese puffs to eat.
Yeah.
I still have cookies to eat. I still have this. But that's the whole point of the Nutrisystem program, is to eat and to lose weight.
If you took just the Nutrisystem items on this table in one particular day, this is $9.09. If you took the Today Special pricing, you broke it down mathematically, for $9, I couldn't get a coffee. My coffee. I'm very bougie in my coffee.
What kind of
right?
coffee you drinking?
No, the girls know. My coffee is expensive. But I said everybody does this for a different reason. Aesthetics, I want to lose weight. I want to be more healthy. I just want to save money. I don't want to go to the grocery store, leave every single time, throwing $300 down and going, I have no idea what I'm leaving with.
Right.
Maybe it's, I don't want to think every single day, what am I having? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's already there. You just
Right.
pick. It's like a person comes to you and says, what would you like to eat, madame?
What would you like to eat? And would you like to lose weight?
And would you like to lose weight? And it's men, it's women, it's different parts of their life. There's no age, whenever you're ready, I'm hoping today's the day, you could be like Mike.
You could be like Mike,
like
who lost
Mike. That was not intentional.
who lost 55 pounds on Nutrisystem. We have a lot of couples that go on the program together. We had someone who called in yesterday and he was like, well, my wife was on it. She's 10 years younger than I am. I gotta keep up with her. But this is a program, whether you have 55 pounds to lose or 155 pounds to lose, Nutrisystem can get you where you wanna go. It's Morgan who lost 128 pounds.
Girl.
And Morgan's kept her weight off. Like, I see her, I follow her on Instagram. She has kept the weight off. She has changed her life. She said she saw a picture of herself. She had taken her kids to take a photograph with Santa Claus, and she was like, wait a minute, I'm bigger than Santa Claus. And that was kind of the impetus for her losing weight. Here's Laura, who lost 30 pounds. Again, whether you have 30 pounds to lose or 130 pounds to lose. If you have anything that you want to change in your life that has to do with weight, Nutrisystem can get you there. And I said last night, there are a lot of things out right now in the marketplace, but one constant is that there is no version of weight loss that doesn't include healthy eating. There is no version of weight loss that doesn't include some type of portion or calorie control. It's just a matter of, do I want to do the control? Do I want to count the numbers? Do I want to weigh everything?
Yes.
Or do I want to have somebody do it for me? And what Nutrisystem does is they do it for you.
That, I said, everybody does it for a different reason. I said, Suzanne Runyon last night, who was also a success story here, who got on it. I did it because I was struggling with baby weight. Everybody's different, right? When after the baby, I couldn't, it was just different. I felt like it was different weight, right? So I went on Nutrisystem. I was completely different than Suzanne. She says, I went through, I look at the ingredients. She said, I researched. I went, let's just try it, right? I did no research. I was like, we do it here at HSN. I hear Kat, and I see all these, and I was like, why am I not doing this? It's so readily available, right? So I did it. It showed up at my door. I put it away in my pantry, and then I just started. And I thought, maybe this will be hard for me, right? Because then I'd have to go get the pizza for my husband and my son, and I'd bring it home smelling the pizza, but it didn't. I didn't feel anything. Here's why I think it worked for me. I tell everybody, if you're gonna get Nutrisystem, get the one that has the Fast 5 and the shakes in it. Here's why. On average, they say in that Fast 5, you can lose up to 5 pounds. And I was skeptical. I, on the dot, lost 5 pounds that exact week, 5 pounds. I could continue when I see the scale moving.
That's right.
Anything else I've ever done, I'm like, I'm not eating anything. The scale is not changing even by half a pound. That first week, I lost 5 pounds, and I'm like, done, let's keep rolling. Second month, third month, I was like, I'm on board with this. 15 pounds down, I was like, that was so easy. It went by so fast.
That's right. And I lost 5 pounds my first week. And I thought there was something wrong with the scale. Like, I was like, 5 pounds? Okay, let me go find a 5-pound dumbbell. Put it on the scale. I was like, oh, no, the scale is correct. I got on it again. So that motivates you to keep going. So that's why you're correct.
Yep.
The program like we have today with the Fast 5 in it is the way to go. But you know what? I'm not the only person who's had success. You're not the only person who's had success. We've all seen Marie Osmond in the commercials. She was sitting where you are right now, watching a presentation like you're watching right now, and she said, I want to give Nutrisystem a try, and listen to what happened with her.
Real customer, and I love still being here telling people don't give up. I'm living proof that Nutrisystem works and it changes your life, and you don't ever have to be that again. They fix it for you. They help you love yourself and move forward and have a great life.
You know, some people say, I can be a little annoying when I talk about the Nutrisystem, because I was like, I feel like everybody should be on this.
I do too.
Because I'll tell you, we're gonna deliver it to your door. You don't even have to drive anywhere. You don't have to do anything. For free, we're gonna ship this entire table's worth of food to you. We're even gonna let you do this on a flex payment. We're gonna be able to color code it. You literally, it's like paint by numbers, right? The yellow's in the morning, the blue's in the afternoon, the red's at night. I mean, I know the colors by heart. My snacks are in my purple, right? Every day, the last time you went to the grocery store, whatever you paid, were you able to do a month's worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and drink for that amount of money? Probably not.
And not only that, the thing with Nutrisystem is we're so confident that the program works that we're saying, go ahead and get your first month's worth of food. Eat all of the food. Eat all of the breakfasts, all of the lunches, all of the dinners, all of the snacks and desserts. Drink all of the shakes. And at the end of 4 weeks, if for any reason you aren't happy, call HSN and say, I would like my money back. And they'll give it back to you, no questions asked. And there's nothing to send back because you've eaten all of the food.
You ate it.
You can't go to the grocery store and shop for a month. You can't eat at a restaurant. And if you're thinking, wait a minute, did she just say I can eat all of the food? And if at the end of 4 weeks I'm unhappy with my results, which you won't be, I can get my money back? That's exactly right. And we can do that. HSN can do that because we know the program works. But it only works if you make the decision right now to say, I want to give it a try.
You have to do it.
That's right.
That's the only thing, right? I want to put my arm right here because this really is the kit. It's 22 days. So it's 22 breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, right? Because it's the 5-year anniversary of Nutrisystem having a relationship with HSN. We've added in 7 of the shakes. I say don't get a kit unless it comes with the shakes. I love these. I thought they were magic. I was like, is the shake doing it? What's the shake doing? It's beautiful chocolate, and you're getting an additional 7 snacks, and it's a chocolate lovers.
Chocolate lovers. That's our bonus for being here at the 5th anniversary. And the thing about the shakes, so many other programs say, you know what, this would be a meal.
A meal.
But not on Nutrisystem. This is in addition to a meal. So if you want to have breakfast and a shake, lunch and a shake, or maybe you want to save it for the middle of the day, you can have the shake. It's not about starving yourself all day long. It's about eating. And I never thought that I would be eating and eating and eating, and then one day be able to say, you know what? These are the pants that I used to wear. And you know what I love? Like, that's the part that I love right there. When I look at my waist and I go, oh my gosh, I can stand in one leg of the pants. And so I want to challenge everybody today, go in your closet and find the pants that are going to be your before pants, because before you know it, you're going to be smaller.
Yes. Now, I want you to know this is a today's special. It's a very limited opportunity to get it. We do have auto ship. I highly suggest putting this on auto ship. You can cancel auto ship, but you can't come back in time and get this price again if you do single ship. So if by month 2 you want to do it again, you get today's pricing. If you do not have it on auto ship, it will be more expensive the next time you do it. This is a special thing, free shipping 5 flex to get this kit home. We're going to talk more about what the food tastes like, why it works so well. But I'll tell you, I'm not the only one that can't wait to tell everybody about how it worked for them. Miss Ashley, are you on the phone with us?
I am here. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for having me this morning.
So we have a new year. Do we have a new you?
Ooh.
We certainly do. Here's my story, ladies. So I'm an emergency room nurse. I really noticed, obviously, when COVID happened, I basically thrive in chaos and variety. That's why I love my job and why I'm a nurse. When COVID happened, I gained an extreme amount of weight. It was so disheartening. It was one of the worst times in my life, in my career, and in my personal life. So my father and mother actually had success on Nutrisystem, and they were like, Ash, we can see you're really down. We think that you should try Nutrisystem. I tried it. Instantly, within the 5 weeks, it is no joke, I lost 5 pounds. And I heard you guys talking about it, and it really does work. And here's what I needed. I needed consistency, variety with no restrictions, because that's basically what my job is. And with the different variety in all of the meals, it kept me consistent. I never got bored with the meals. I kept coming back to Nutrisystem, and I got excited to meal prep, and then the weight just came off. I was buying smaller scrubs. I was able to just be happy in my own skin, and it was truly a game changer in my life.
And how soon, you said, how soon after you started the program did you see the results? Did you know it was working for you? Was it in that first week when you lost the 5 pounds?
It was in the first week I lost 5 pounds. It is no joke when they're like, you can lose weight within the first week. First week I lost 5 pounds and saw instant results.
And what are people around you saying now that you've lost 40 pounds?
It's no joke when people say, wow, I can really see a difference, the smile on your face, you're glowing, you look smaller in your daily scrubs, and when you come to work, and overall, my general mood and just happiness improved. Losing weight is so hard, and you go through such bad highs and lows, and going through this and actually succeeding through our program, I would recommend this program in Nutrisystem to any individual.
And Ashley, what are some of your favorite foods on the program?
Oh, easily the butter popcorn. I throw it in my bag when I'm at work. When I'm busy sitting on my computer and charting, I grab the popcorn, and it improves my mood, and it tastes so good. It feels like you're at a movie theater sitting eating a bag of popcorn.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating a cookie and the popcorn.
And what I also love too is on Nutrisystem, you can have popcorn for breakfast if you want.
I love that, because you
doing.
don't have to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the order, because I get up at 3 a.m. Ashley, you probably in your line of work also had a funky schedule.
I have a very weird schedule. I work 12 hours every single day, almost about 13. So I really needed a program where I could have I could obtainable goals, and I was able to do that with Nutrisystem.
I love it.
Ashley, we're in a beautiful club together where we will just talk somebody's ear off about Nutrisystem, our journey, how it was so easy, why it fit into our life. So I appreciate you so much for calling in.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. Have a great day.
Have a great year, Ashley. I want to get ahead of a couple of questions, Kat, because I'll tell you, when I started telling people about Nutrisystem, the questions flooded in.
Really?
Top question I had, does the food taste yucky? That was the first thing I had. And I said, I loved the food. And just like Ashley, I can tell you which foods were my favorite. In here, I loved all the bars. The bars were all good. I would literally eat it in the car on my way into work at 3 a.m. I loved the tuna in here. You get more bars in that lunch. In the evening, I loved all of the pastas because I'm a pasta girl. I used to, it's not up here. Oh, the meatballs are up here. I used to love the meatballs that are in there. And in the snacks, all of the cookies were my favorite. All the flavors of the cookies.
And when people, like people that I talk to who try go, it tastes like real chocolate. I was like, it is real chocolate. It's just in a smaller portion.
Yes.
A perfect portion. Oh, it tastes like real pasta. It is real pasta, just in a perfect portion. Oh, it tastes just like real chocolate chip cookies. It tastes just like real popcorn. And that is really, if there is a secret, if there is some magic to it, that's what it is, because Nutrisystem said, we're gonna take the foods that you know and love, just put them in perfect portions. We're going to take out all the stuff that you don't want, like high fructose corn syrup, like artificial things. We're going to do just great, healthy food in perfect portions, and you can lose the weight. And we're gonna space it out, so you're not just eating 1 meal a day.
Yes.
Or 2 meals a day, and then protein shakes the rest.
That messes with your metabolism.
It sure does. And the other thing Nutrisystem did, like I went to my doctor a couple years ago, and he was like, I need you to watch your sodium in your diet. So often when you go and you get packaged meals from the grocery store, you flip it over, it might have 2,000–3,000 milligrams of sodium. And the average American consumes over 3,000 milligrams of sodium. With Nutrisystem, when you're on the program, you've only consumed around 1,800 milligrams of sodium, which is well under that daily limit of 2,800 milligrams of sodium. So you get to eat all of the food that you're seeing here, you get to feel good about yourself, and you get to lose weight. Look at Tara, who lost 26 pounds. 26 pounds. She looks great.
So if you're looking at these, you know, before and afters, you're listening to Kat, you're listening to me, you listened to Suzanne last night, and you heard Ashley talk on the phone, and you're on the fence. You're like, maybe this is for me. Maybe I could try this out. Why not? Like, you know, you're gonna eat, right? We're gonna eat every day. Time is gonna go by. And sometimes that weight gain sneaks up on you.
That's right.
And then it's a video, it's a picture, and you're like, oh, okay, that's where I'm at today,
what happened here?
There's a video of me and Ty he took of me and him one time on set, and it was a side view, and I was like, ooh, okay. And it just takes that one little thing, and I'm on TV every day, so you guys, I mean, that, you know, when you're on television, you're shooting a video of you consistently every day, you're like, okay, mine was baby weight. It could be a lifelong journey of that. It could be age, your metabolism changes. There's a million different stories or reasons or whatever it is. For me, it's easy. Somebody shows up at my door and hands me all my food for the month, and all I have to do is pop it in the microwave or open up a wrapper, and I'm off and running. These are all pantry ready, by the way. That's question number 2 I got. Because it goes in the pantry, people thought, is there a lot of preservatives in it? How does it stay in there but it's still healthy? Everybody thinks fresh has to be the only healthy option.
I can show you that really quickly. So what Nutrisystem does is they put all of the ingredients, like when I was younger, my grandmother used to can foods. So if you think about preserve, she used to preserve plums.
Ooh, lemon cooler.
So what Nutrisystem does is they put all of the ingredients, this is the mac and cheese with turkey sausage, they put all of the ingredients in the container, seal it, and then cook it. It's the process that keeps it fresh. So that's why they don't have to put in a lot of additives. So you know what, when I was working at CNN, I didn't want people to know that I was on, quote, another diet. So I would actually take my meals out of the Nutrisystem container and put it in like a plastic container, and I would heat it up at work so people wouldn't go, oh, there she is on another diet, because I was the medical anchor. I was doing fitness segments. But when I was on Nutrisystem, I was eating cookies. I was eating cheese puffs. And 5 months later,
I love these pants.
I was not wearing these pants anymore. So you know what? Go in your closet, go, these are gonna be my before pants, but make sure you place your order today for Nutrisystem.
This is an abbreviated presentation on the day. We did about half what you would normally do. The reason I wanted to make sure it was in this show, first, because I'll talk your ear off about Nutrisystem. Number 2, you're waking up first thing in the morning. I wanna get ahead of the day. What are you eating for breakfast right now?
Right.
What do you have planned for lunch? What are you planning for dinner? If you're already dreading figuring out what you're gonna do for dinner, this is it. It is a 5-year anniversary relationship between Nutrisystem and HSN. This is a phenomenal, almost more than half off what you would kind of spend if you went and put this kit together at Nutrisystem. Plus you get the 7 shakes, plus you're getting the 7 additional snacks to it. Chocolate lovers, if you love chocolate, eat chocolate, it's in here. But this is a limited opportunity unless you do it on auto ship. You could break it down on a flex pay, which is $40, and we will ship everything to you for free. You won't know unless you get it. That's the only thing you gotta do right now. Start the journey.
That's right.
I'm telling you. I'll just keep talking about Nutrisystem all day.
Oh, I made a shake for you.
Oh, this one's mine?
Yep.
I told you, I said, don't get the kit that doesn't come with the shakes. I love these shakes.
It's so good.
I ended up getting the big tub of it later and just,
I put like
shakes.
frozen fruits in mine.
So good. Grab this. I know we have a lot of people in the ordering